Hi, I'm Mark Demand, and welcome back to what I hope will be the last episode of Let's Play Assault on Dark Athena.
Eventually, all servants turn on their
The drones are my buddies now.
Attention all hands. Malfunctioning drones on deck 6 through 9.
Come on, boys.
Malfunctioning drones on deck
Got people to
6
kill.
through 9. Assigned squads meet at rally point to neutralize the threat. Non-essential personnel
Not following me,
clear
sadly.
the affected areas.
It's bleeding time.
Hey, don't shoot me! Why are you shooting me?
Fuck it!
Bit of Ulok action. Oh! Someone's taking pot shots at me during my special kill. You can't do that.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You son of a
Let's
bitch.
heal while they're working their stuff out. Hey man, you wanna get in there? No? Fair enough. I don't want to either. Come on, come with me. I'll get you into a better game. Let's go. Come with me. I'll take you to Escape from Butcher Bay. You're gonna be. It's almost the same, but it's better in every conceivable way. Well, they killed my drone buddy. Oh.
I'll blow your head off.
Oh, come on, where are you? I'm just gonna leave him here. I don't care. I hate the combat in this game. Ooh, we're in an elevator.
Where there's hatred, sow justice. Where there's injury, pardon. Where there's doubt, hope. And may swift and certain death befall anyone who stands in my way. Ain't much of a prayer, but it sounds good.
It does at that.
That's why I know this won't be over until Revis breathes her last breath.
We will make sure that happens, Riddick. So I can stop playing this freaking game and I can take it off my hard drive and never touch Assault on Dark Athena ever again. Because this game is awful. Ooh. There we go. Mine. Oh, Yodo. I remember him. He was useless. Get my favorite weapon out. The only real selling point this game has are these things. Oh good, for a second I thought that was going up the butt.
This is a prototype control station. Be advised that destruction of the vessel may cause you harm. Use with caution.
Da 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 da. Whee! I'm an alpha drone now.
It's bleeding time.
And these guys can't kill me because they don't have Ulox or a Scar gun. Bum 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 bum. Hope this goes better than this game's version of the riot suit, which is really, really miserable to play.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, you're not. I brought grenades for you. Will you be my friend?
No way out.
If I were in this guy's situation and the Riddick controlling the big death machine just kind of walked by me and didn't notice me and was going on doing his thing, I would play hero. I'd be like, oh, thank God, I'm not dead.
Motherfucker!
In here, Riddick.
Where? How do you know I'm Riddick? Oh, hello. Destroy. 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 Oh, so we're gonna get some Big Daddy Little Sister action going on, I guess.
I'll get you out. If the drone dies, hide in the den.
I knew you'd come back.
I didn't. Oh no, is this escort? Don't get shot, okay,
I know
little
where
girl?
a ship is, Riddick. The computer told me. Take me to the elevator.
Yes.
I could open from inside.
Okay, little girl. I'm Santa Riddick.
Watch out!
I'm just a big, cuddly teddy bear full of explosions.
Go left.
So I have a problem with left and right.
You got him.
Not all of them, little girl.
Go left.
Okay. Yes, boss.
Go left.
Riddick is taking orders from a little girl. Ah, cool.
In there.
Yeah, I see, I see. Alright, go to your...
Get in.
I can
small
climb into
girl
the elevator
thing.
room and open the doors. Then you can get in from the other side. Hurry!
Okay. Want me to keep the old mech suit? No, okay. See how to follow the trail of destruction, I guess. Ooh. Oh no!
It took years to create
What, the suit?
years, you asshole!
Okay.
Then you come in here and you fucked it all
My
up.
pleasure.
I'm used to living hard, Riddick, but it ends right here. Right
You look
here.
like a goober. So, unfortunately, this is one of those only one weapon works boss fights, and of course the one weapon that works is the dumb gun. Okay.
Little girl slipped between my fingers.
Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. And that's the last boss! Long live the
It
king.
didn't have to be this way.
You know what? It doesn't fucking matter anyway.
My thoughts exactly on this whole game.
Just don't forget me.
Trust me, I will. You're not memorable.
If you're used to living hard, Revis, then dying should come easy.
Gee, Mr. Riddick, your one-liners sure are stupid. Can't you be more like Arnold? Or the Punisher in the Cool Punisher
coming
video
back?
game?
When I say goodbye, it's forever.
Oh, thank God. Well, we're done the Punisher. No, that's a fun game. We're done Assault on Dark Athena. Yeah, this was not a good time for me. This game is not good. I mean, oh, what the fuck is this shit? I'm taking my headphones off. This sounds awful. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty much identical to Escape from Butcher Bay, and you'd think they'd be able to make that, like, just work off that and have a good thing going, but nah, it's stealth. I didn't really enjoy stealth, but at least it kind of made the game more interesting, the stealth in Escape from Butcher Bay. So that's kind of a loss. I like the assault rifle and the shotgun and the SMG, but I wish we could use the stunner more, because it's a pretty good gun. And I like the addition of the Uloks. The combat knife and the club were kind of just useless filler. The Scar gun, though, was so freaking bad. We used it for the last boss, which was a joke, by the way. The last boss was a joke, since I already knew what I was supposed to do. The game would have been a much, much better, like, tighter package, a better experience if it stuck to the Athena. I mean, like, a little extra bit on the Athena itself, and then end when we leave. Because the way it happens is nothing makes... I didn't know why we were there. I knew we were trying to get out, but... And this game also created a massive swirling plot hole, because we were just on our way back from Butcher Bay with Johns. And Johns was supposed to get us on the ship that's going, so we can be with the commercial transport vehicle, like basically like transporting a prisoner on an Air Canada flight. Doing that, and we're going to, and so we could end up on the planet to do Pitch Black, and then go on to do Dark Fury and Chronicles of Riddick and Riddick and all that stuff. We left Johns on the Dark Athena. Johns is done. This game broke the timeline of the series. I didn't really care much about any of the characters. It didn't have any voice actors that immediately hooked me. I will give it this. Captain Revis, she was pretty badass. I wanted to see some more about her. But what we got, nah. Like, leave out the whole Aguera level entirely. The fucking spider turrets, man. The Alpha drones, once I learned how to deal with the Alpha drones, they could actually be kind of fun to do, but not the spider turrets. Also, the aliens, like the space dongos over in the last game, something like that I miss. Like, we didn't find any aliens. We're on an alien planet. There could have been something. Instead, I appreciate it didn't take the weapons away from me. I appreciate the Uloks, but also the game looked worse too. I mean, obviously I had to put the settings down a bit, but even with the settings on max, it didn't look as good as the 2004 game, which is a problem if it made in 2009. Wasn't much call to use our eye shine. No stealth. I can't even recommend it as more Escape from Butcher Bay, because it's not as good. It's nowhere near on the level of Butcher Bay. Don't know what I'm going to be playing next, so I'm not going to bring that up. Because whatever I say I'm gonna do, invariably I don't end up doing it, so... Oh, big surprise, Vin Diesel had produced this. That's not surprising in the slightest. Like, Butcher Bay had the point of, we have to get out of this prison. In this, we have to escape the Dark Athena. Okay, we escaped the Dark Athena. We have to get back on the Athena. Why? There must be another ship somewhere on the planet, dude. Drones are interesting for a bit, and then they got boring because you can't loot them. Can we do something where we fight necromongers? Or something between Pitch Black and between Dark Fury and Chronicles? That would be cool. Yeah, not a fan of this one. Sorry, guys. Like I said before, if you like it, great. Congratulations, I'm jealous. Also, this game crashed a lot for me. Well, 3 times, but 3 times in mid recording, I had to get back in and have a full length video. But yeah, the crashing kind of I got progressively angrier with each time it crashed. Scargun was a missed opportunity. It could have been something. Anything other than remote detonate grenade launcher that somehow doesn't really have any splash damage. Except if it's you, then it has all of the splash damage. And aside from being an awesome power fantasy like it was with like the cool power fantasy that the riot suit from the first one from Butcher Bay was, the heavy suit in this was meh. Yeah. It was so freaking because it had healing stations for it. It became, you have to make the healing stations necessary, so you made the suit feel like it was made of papier-mâché. And the limited missile, and 7, I don't mind it being limited, but 7's such a random number. Like 5, 10. 10, I think 10 would be good. You like 5 in each, 5 stored in each shoulder. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad it didn't have anything like the heavy guard from Escape from Butcher Bay, because I really like that game, but the heavy guard's a little. The way the cockpit like bobbed back and like side to side, it made me feel a little nauseous. But these are the credits for for Butcher Bay, because because the Butcher Bay guys did most of the work, frankly. I mean, it's a stretch to say this is worse than the Da Vinci Code game. That wasn't fair. That's still the worst. But that, I wasn't really expecting anything good out of Da Vinci Code. And it built an entirely new engine to play in. Granted that it wasn't good, and its combat system was awful and unnecessary, and it crashed all the time. And the voice acting was terrible. But with this one, because I played Escape from Butcher Bay and liked it, I was like, oh cool, more Butcher Bay! You had a system that worked, and you didn't make anything out of it. Now we're getting the voice talents for the last game. Remember that Jagger Valance was Ron Perlman and Centurion Jack was Michael Rooker? I do. We wish we had more cool voice actors like that in this game. Hell, personally, I think that having a I think that having a Ron Perlman in this game would have elevated it. Really, it should have ended once we got off the Athena, because the title also is stupid in this one, because in Escape from Butcher Bay, we were escaping from Butcher Bay. This, we were not assaulting a Dark Athena, we were escaping a Dark Athena. And trying to get back on the Dark Athena, and then we killed its captain. It's a cool name until you play the game and find it has nothing to do with anything. It's like, apparently Event Horizon doesn't mean anything to the game it's the name of. I guess we know why they didn't make any more Chronicles of Riddick games. You'd think they would have made one in 2013 to capitalize on the series allegedly coming back with Riddick. Which, I like the movie Riddick. A lot of people didn't. I thought it was better than Chronicles, at least. You put him back in his anti-hero position. It's going to be a better situation than Riddick's a hero now. Okay, so we've already seen all of these credits because this is the credits from the previous games. I'm gonna just kind of skip that. Or, yeah. Quit the main menu, see if we find anything cool. I don't care, I'm not playing the game again. So, we got a new game menu here. Gonna see if we can look at any of the bounty card extra content we got. Anything relevant? Pope Joe. That's just a weird picture. Yep. Do you have any... Billy Bob? What's a Billy Bob? I wasn't in the game. Do you have any character biographies? Oh, here's one. Even the derelicts from the outer zone rejected Jailer. A guy would have to be a real bastard for the dregs of society to refuse him, but he takes it in stride as he simply doesn't care. Jailer's got a slick way about him. He's real good at making a person think he's a nice guy when they first meet him. Sometimes it takes a while before they realize he's really just a maggot in men's clothes, and he takes advantage of every bit of that time. That's how Jailer got his job on the Athena. He sweet-talked a guy to getting him a gig as a merc. That same person was executed a few weeks later for a crime Jailer had committed and pinned on him. Jailer certainly has some serious screws loose under that deceptive-friendly mask. All he thinks about is getting what he wants, whatever it takes. If it weren't for Margot, Jailer would still be running around the ship causing problems. Margot reported him for trying to corner Silverman, one of the female prisoners, so he could rape her. For now, at least, Jailer is in a cage, which is the best place for him, except we cut him open and left him dead on the floor, which is an even better place for him. Think on X-Bob. Ooh! Bob, I remember this guy, the guy who was jerking off in the corner. Bob used to be a pretty clever guy, at least as far as criminals go. He knew his shit, and was smart enough to create and implement his own schemes. He was the kind of guy the other dimwits looked to when they wanted someone else to do the thinking. He had a pretty good track record too, but that all ended when he tried to pull off a bank job with the Raker twins. Bob messed up their exit strategy, resulting in the three of them trapped in a sewer space barely big enough to fit them all. For 2 weeks straight, they stayed there with no food, no clean water, and only the stench of human waste around them. The Raker twins immediately blamed Bob for their predicament, calling him X-Bob, the once famous Bob. The has-been whose incompetence had put them in this hole. Soon the insults turned into threats, and the threats became more and more severe. Bob knew they were going to kill him, so he acted first. In a fit of desperate rage, he attacked the twins, beating them to death with his bare fists. The episode changed him, permanently. Something broke inside him. Now he calls himself X-Bob as a reminder of what he did, what he has become. Look into his eyes, you'll see nothing except madness. People who know what's good for them stay out of X-Bob's way. They know better than to blame him for anything, even things that truly are his doing, and to never ever make him angry. That's actually pretty interesting. These character files are really cool. Ellen Silverman, the harsh and unforgiving and downright dangerous conditions they lived in on Leyden 9 were never part of the life that Ellen Silverman envisioned for her family. All she wanted was a secure, stable environment where she could nurture the exceptional mental abilities that her daughter Lynn seemed to be developing. It wasn't a huge dream, but it was her dream. So when her husband Ren told her about the opportunity to work on the new land transport and start a new life somewhere else, anywhere else, Ellen jumped at the chance. As soon as they were together, she knew they could survive the harrowing long voyage on the colony ship. When the Mercs came, they dragged everyone aboard a different ship, and she was separated from her family. Locked inside a cell, she has been left alone with her raving imagination, the agony of not knowing what has happened to Ren and Lynn. If they are sick or hurt, with no one to help them, these thoughts have plagued Ellen every second of each torturous day she's been here. And she's dead too. Aguera. Don't want to read about a planet. Boner. How to make a ghost room. Getting really tired of reading these, so... Fuck you! I mean, if you want to read these... You may. I just don't really don't want to. I want to put this game to bed and never think about it again. So... I've been Merrick Tomato, and I'll see you all in whatever I play next. Till then, ciao! Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick Tomato. The art was by Rafaela Agrona, and you can find a link to her commission page in the description below. See you next time.